baseball career of John Elway?
Oh,
what can't you tell us?
Oh, really, Jacob?
Well, what I can't tell you is how good he would have been.
Oh, man. Can you imagine him and Mattingly together on the Yankees?
Please. Would have been amazing. Wouldn't that have been amazing?
That's a crazy arm he has, man.
I mean, George Steinbrenner loved him. I think what was really interesting was when he reported that year to Oneonta up there in the New York Penn League, Ken Berry, a former big league outfielder, was the manager, and initially really didn't think much of John. But he didn't understand. John hadn't picked up a bat and a ball in over a year.
Okay.
And
he did pick the right sport, though.
Well, it's interesting because there's a couple of guys I've been friends with for a long time, Dave Meyer and Eric Hargrave, who were teammates of his, roommates of his at Stanford. And Dave Meyer later played in the big leagues for Minnesota and Texas and is currently an agent for a number of players. And Dave has said to me on many occasions, it burns him to hear people say, oh, he took the right sport, or he wasn't that good in baseball.
Ooh, Eric.
Whoa. Okay. Them's fighting words.
Well, he just says, Dan, you don't know. He says, these guys don't understand that he never invested any time in the game.
He just used him as leverage. He just used it as leverage against the Baltimore Colts.
I think he did. I'm not going to deny that. I won't deny that. But he was supremely gifted. George told me that in Elway's senior year of high school there at Granada Hills, he had him number one on his draft list of all of his entire territory. Now, he was a year ahead of Darryl Strawberry, and of course that's one of the. You talk to longtime high school baseball followers in Los Angeles. That's a game they're gonna recall because they always play the city championship game under the lights in Dodger Stadium, and it was Elway's Granada Hills team against the Crenshaw team of Darryl Strawberry, Chris Brown, and they had 5 or 6 guys off that team that got drafted and played in the low minors. And Elway came in relief, and in the 9th inning to win it, he struck out Chris Brown and Darryl Strawberry.
Wow,
that's crazy.
George had him number one on his list, and he said Elway approached him and said, "Please, Mr. Genovese, don't let the Giants use me because they'd be wasting a pick. I am definitely committed to going to Stanford." But the guys that played with him at Stanford said, he'd be in spring football, he'd come running over to the ballpark there on the campus in his pads and change into his baseball uniform and go out and go 3 for 4. He very rarely, if ever, practiced with the baseball team.
All right, Dan. Thank you for your time.
You bet. Good to chat with you guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Easy.
All right. That was Dan Taylor. His book is Fate's Takeout Slide. A baseball scout recalls can't-miss prospects who did. Let's take a quick break. But first, be the first caller to 516-572-7440 right now and win a pair of tickets to see the Long Island Ducks take on the Sugarland Skeeters on Tuesday, August 22nd at 6:35 p.m. at Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip. The Long Island Ducks, bringing you Atlantic League Baseball all summer long at Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip. For the full schedule, tickets, and other information, visit liducks.com. And don't forget, number to call if you want to win those tickets is 516-572-7440. How about that, guys? Someone's going to win some Long Island Ducks tickets.
Why not? Great place to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
We'll be talking baseball next on Beyond the Game on the Voice of Nassau Community College, 90.3 WHPC.
This is you over 30 years ago.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
And this is your mom when you drive her back from therapy.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Roles change without us noticing, and in your new role, we help you help. AARP gives you the information to help care for your mom so that you can have patience with her, just like she did with you. Visit aarp.org/caregiving or call 1-877-333-5885 to get practical health and wellness tips to provide even better care for your loved one.
Are we there yet?
Remember, visit aarp.org/caregiving. AARP. We help you help. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Yo, what happened to your hair?
You have to experience what I just experienced.
What'd you do? Stick your finger in an electric outlet or something?
Close. I just listened to Electric Air.
Electric air. Electric air.
Can everyone stop repeating electric air and tell me what electric air is?
Electric air will get your heart racing, neurons sparking, and lips smiling. Join me, Tova, as I shock your ears with EDM's greatest hits. 5 out of 5 doctors agree 1 hour of electric air every week is just what you need to increase your energy and leave you feeling stimulated. Side effects may include uncontrollable mood swings, shuffling, and in some extreme cases, headbanging.
Too much headbanging, huh?
Dude, those side effects are serious. Seriously amazing.
So join me every Wednesday night at 8 for Electric Air on the voice of Nassau Community College, 90.3 WHPC.
What if I could tell you that a full-blown wildfire was going to occur tomorrow right where you live? Tell you exactly which neighborhoods it would engulf and how fast it would do it. The first thing you would do is talk with your loved ones and make a plan today. It's true, I can't tell you a wildfire will strike tomorrow, but shouldn't you make a plan anyway? Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Hi, my name is
Jacob Volk.
My name is
Jacob Volk.
My name is
Jacob Volk.
Ugh, I miss this.
We need one with like all 4 of us in it.
Jacob Volk.
If you guys become sports
Jacob
leader,
Volk.
you guys can have your own liners. Until then, get stuck with this one. Here on Beyond the Game on the voice of Nassau Community College, 90.3 WHPC.
It's not right.
I am Jacob Volk. You can follow me on Twitter at @RealJacobVolk. Oh, you guys are going to be the death of me, I swear. Sitting across from me, Brandon Johnson. You can follow on Twitter at @StephJohnson_. Dominic Arbolino, who you can follow on Twitter at Darbs5258. And Eric Fischetti, who you can follow on Twitter at Sergeant Fish. Number to call if you want some Long Island Ducks tickets or just to talk is 516-572-7440. Long Island Ducks tickets are a pair of tickets to their Tuesday, August 22nd game at 6:35 p.m. against the Sugarland Skeeters. Be the first caller right now, and you're going to see some Atlantic League baseball. I mean, come on, guys. Let's go. Call in, right?
Yeah, seriously, come on. Colin, Dom is waiting by the phone right now.
For you.
With bated breath, Dominic is waiting.
Just waiting. Bulging eyes, he's just looking at the phone.
He's staring at that light. He's staring it down.
If only they could see me. We can.
So, let's get to baseball and another segment of New York Notables.
I never understood why you use that liner.
It's an awesome liner. It's a beaver and I love New York. If that doesn't scream New York, I don't know what does.
I'm still telling you, the first time I heard that, it sounded like Guns N' Roses. It still does. I don't know why.
You know what? Again, I said this before, I'll say it again. The first time you said that, I thought you were crazy, but then
Nothing really changed.
Exactly. But then, when I was driving home, I said to myself, you know what? He's right. Does sound like Guns N' Roses
There
a
you
little
go.
bit. So, notables for the Yankees are Luis Severino, Aroldis Chapman, and Dellin Betances. They're all pitchers. But let me tell you, it's not the pitching that's wrong with the Yankees. It's the damn hitters.
And the defense sometimes.
These guys can't hit the broadside of a barn, it seems like.
And you know, it's funny. The Yankees bolster their rotation. It was a well-needed trade deadline with Jaime Garcia and Sonny Gray. But then they forgot how to hit. I don't get it. Severino, I'm telling you right now, if the Yankees don't win the division and they get in the wild card, I pitch Severino without question.
Okay, I can see that.
Because my second choice would have been Sabathia because of the veteran leadership. And
but he's hurt.
But he's been in that spot before. Tanaka, I can't really trust.
No, you can't trust him.
And then maybe Sonny Gray.
I would have Sonny Gray second over Sabathia at this point. I mean, Sabathia's hurt, so obviously you'd have Gray there.
Well, he's on the 10-day DL. And a dark horse for the wild card, Montgomery.
No way Montgomery.
He's been consistent.
No way Montgomery would start over Severino or Gray.
No, I'm just saying that, like, if something happens to Severino,
I was going to say,
please
knock on wood.
I'd be confident with Montgomery.
I'd be hesitant. I'd be really hesitant with Montgomery to put him in that spot. I really would. But, you know, it's really funny with the Yankees, man. They're like 4-6 in their last 10 or something like that. It wouldn't be that bad if Boston wasn't playing out of their mind.
Oh, my God.
I think they're 9-1 in their last
This
10.
series against the Red Sox is going to, I said it before, it's going to mean the world to them. It's going to mean the world to the Yankees. It really is. I'm not saying they're going to sweep them. That would be very nice. But I could see them maybe splitting the series.
So going 3-3.
Yeah.
You're talking about. Okay. All right.
Just gain some ground. Do something.
I mean, I obviously wouldn't turn down a sweep.
I don't think anyone would.
We do have a caller on the line. Caller, you are on Beyond the Game.
Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Martin from Merrick. How are you?
Just to let you guys know, CC went on the 10-day DL.
Yeah.
Eric informed us.
And,
What was Montgomery
called
recalled?
up Montgomery.
Whoa, Marty, come on. You're better than that.
I'm sorry?
You're better than that. You've got an echo in the background.
Oh, well, gee, let me turn you guys off.
No, don't. We need the ratings.
Okay. Well, fine. I turned you guys off of my measly little cell phone.
So what's on your mind?
Well, let's talk about these latest moves. Do you guys think Montgomery replaces CeCe?
I don't think there's a question about it. Who else would? Lefty for lefty.
It's not going to be Chance Adams.
No, I agree with you, but it's just that even though CC was, excuse me, doing okay in his role as, I guess, number 4 starter or so.
Hey, he was the second best starter on the team this year.
You also lose his veteran, his status as a veteran,
his presence,
leadership, because he's been in loads of pennant races, and let's face it, there aren't that many Yankees left that have been in pennant races.
Yeah, this is true too. Well, no one in the pitching staff currently outside of Tanaka and Garcia was, right? Garcia was in a pennant race.
Yeah,
for St. Louis,
Louis,
yes.
Yeah, for the Cardinals. So, hey, that's still the majority of the pitching staff
but
that hasn't been in a pennant race.
But if you're talking about Yankees in general that have been in the pennant race, obviously not pitching, but Gardner and Sabathia are the only guys left from 2009.
Right.
Well, you got Ellsbury also. I know he wasn't Yankees
Ellsbury
in
too,
09,
but yeah, he was clutching the playoffs too. But
right, and certainly with the invaders that are coming into the Bronx tonight, he was. He has the experience from the Mongol horde.
Something tells me you're a Yankee fan.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. But hey, let's face it. He even grew his beard into the role of a member of the Mongol horde.
No, that is true. That is true. Well, remember when Johnny Damon? What was he called again?
The caveman or something?
Yeah, something like that. Caveman.
He reminded me of the Geico caveman back in the day.
He did. You know what? He did. I mean, it was just crazy. Well, it was funny. In Joe Torre's book, The Yankee Years, the reason why he grew that, Torre said, was because it hurt him to shave.
Really?
So that was why he grew it out.
Really?
But, yeah.
That's
but then when he joined the Yankees, you got to shave that.
Yeah, funny how all that pain went away.
A lot of cortisone.
Oh, by the way, just so that you guys know, today in Yankee history, Babe Ruth became the first member of the 500 home run club.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a good tidbit.
That is a good
All
one.
right, Marty, thanks for the call.
Not a problem. You guys have a good day, and let's go Yankees.
All right.
I like the way he thinks. Okay.
That was a good call from Martin from Merrick here on Beyond the Game on the Voice of Nassau Community College, 90.3 WHPC. I'm Jacob Volk. Sitting across from me, Brandon Johnson, Dominic Arbolino, and Eric Fischetti. Number to call if you want to talk sports or to win some Long Island Ducks tickets for Tuesday, August 22nd, 6:35 p.m. at Bethpage Ballpark in Central Islip. To win a pair of tickets, you can call 516-572-7440. And let's get to that other team in New York, the Mets. Their notables are Eric Godell, Jerry Blevins, and Jacob deGrom. Can I ask you a question, Dominic?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Jerry Blevins on the team? Oh my gosh!
Don't ask.
What in the world is going on in
I've
Flushing?
honestly stopped following the Mets.
Why not?
I really
Wait a minute. What's worse? Wait a minute. What's worse?
Oh,
the Mets or the Jets?
What?
What's worse, the Mets or the Jets?
Oh, the Mets.
You think the Mets are worse than the Jets?
Oh, well, that's just me, though. You got to realize.
Well, the Jets didn't play yet.
This is true, too.
That is
you
true.
gotta think about that.
They haven't played yet, and their best receiver is already out for the year.
And besides, they're tied with the Patriots right now.
That is true. They're tied for first.
Also, I mean, I guess a good thing about the two different teams right there is that the Mets were supposed to be good.
This is true.
Jets are they're not going to be good. And
Probably.
Everybody's
Oh, my
expecting
gosh.
that. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't say they're going to be bad. It's something I can't do. I can think they're going to be bad. I can't say it.